Hello everybody, I'm Crystalita here, and first of all I have to say that this is not a blind commentary because I messed up my audio last time. My microphone was turned off, so all the recording of my voice of the blind commentary has been lost. Yeah, so what I have decided to do now with some suggestions from you guys is just to do kind of let's watch reaction thing after it, just to tell you my thoughts on it, and yeah, second time watching is always best. So we're watching on the Daily Motion site Griffin, the Treasure of Griffonstone. When I decided to watch this, I had not read the synopsis, so I didn't know what would happen. And yeah, let's see what you guys think of this. Yeah, nothing else I can say much. I did like we were starting at Pinkies, and also Gummy. Gummy's always fun. Also, when did you get the recipe? It's pretty funny that Granny Smith gave you the recipe. Maybe she's too lazy to make it herself. And also, Gummy is my, that was something I also said, that Gummy is my favorite pet of everyone. Everyone's pet, even above Tank or Owlicious. And you got mail.
Oh my gosh, my cutie mark! You know what this means?
I like that face too.
The map!
And that's also very cute, yeah.
Gummy, could you take over for a bit? Hopefully this will be quick.
Typical Pinky also.
I'll just measure the baking powder for you. And when the first layer cools, you can drizzle some of the
it feels so weird to comment second time on
don't
this.
forget to beat the egg whites for the meringue!
Hurry up, Pinky!
I know you can do this, Gummy. You're the best alligator baker I've ever met.
I expected him to fall from the desk, but maybe his feet were glued on the table. Let's see. Oh yeah. A new fun Fluttershy icon! Yay! Got them from Equestria Daily, of course. So I'll put the link in the description to that also.
So exciting. The map is summoning you.
First I thought it was only showing Twilight's cutie mark and also Pinky's, but it indeed showed.
You mean Gilda? Yeah, I mean Gilda.
Yeah, it showed Rainbow Dash and Pinky. Pretty cool to see that the map is going to summon only those two.
So maybe Gilda was a little rude. You still get to go to Griffonstone, and according to this book,
Egghead!
Fascinating history.
Also like
in
the
ancient times, Griffins
I
were
like
known to be
the
as greedy as
art.
dragons, always hoarding their bits and other treasures. But all that changed when King Grover found the mysterious golden idol.
Well, it's still
of
gold,
Boreas.
so in
Legend
theory
says
you
the
are
idol
kinda
of
greedy.
Boreas was made from the dust of golden
Especially,
sunsets
where did you get
blown
it from?
across the mountains by the north winds. Possessing the idol of Boreas
Idol
filled
of
the Griffins'
Boreas.
hearts with pride. It's said that that one great treasure is responsible for turning Griffonstone into the most majestic kingdom of all the land. And why do you care so much about
Also, I
Griffins
liked how
anyway?
they put Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie, because they're actually completely opposite opinions of Gilda, while they had both the same experience.
Huh? Just me and Rainbow Dash? Hey, you can totally take my place if you want. I still had half a
And it's pretty also interesting that in the future the map will probably summon other ponies too. Maybe some ponies alone, in trios, everyone except Twilight.
The actual idol that unites an entire species, which would be super amazing. I'm sure.
And it's also pretty good of Twilight to keep to the map.
You two can handle whatever the issue is just fine. I'll stay here.
But she
and
could
do
have
important princessy things, I guess. Well, then,
she could have sabotaged this because she did use magic to
fine.
get the map out of the way. She could have portrayed her cutie mark. And we got 3D train.
What you reading, Rainbow? Twilight literally wrote a book on what
I
we need to do
knew
in
Rainbow Dash
Griffoncakes.
was more towards reading, but reading a guide by Twilight?
And then some. It's like Twilight herself in book form. Always carry plenty of bits. The Griffins are sure to help you as long as you share the wealth.
Oh, I missed it actually the first time when I watched this. So that's why they're gonna ask that.
Can I borrow some bits? Upon arriving at Griffin Gorge, be sure
I
to
am
pause
your
and just rise
consciousness.
northerly, up the Hyperborean mountains, taking in the breathtaking beauty of Griffinstone. Once in
Also,
Griffinstone
I am
proper,
surprised
go
who
immediately to the
made the
palace
hats
and
for them,
introduce
because they
yourself
don't
to the
really
king.
seem like a style
Bygone
rarity
Griffins of
with
greatness
them.
was written a long
I like
time
the style
ago,
of her
and
hat
it ends
in
with
the
the
Thanks for the
coronation of the
Memories,
14th king of the
because it
Griffins,
was
King
really
Guto.
big.
I have
Really
no
big,
idea who's in
giant
charge
hat.
now. Tell the king you've been sent
Yeah.
by the Princess of Friendship, and you're there to help with some sort of problem. If for some reason the king can't help, I'd try the Griffinstone Library next. It's a little-known secret that if you befriend a librarian, you can usually find out anything. Plus, as a bonus, there's a statue of King
Although,
Griffin
how do you
outside.
write
Follow up.
excitement
And
like
don't
that?
forget to sample some famous Griffin scones. They're
Or did
supposed
you
to be
read
the
it
best.
all before
Aw,
writing it
Twilight
down
should've come
and
along.
giving
Then she
it
could've seen
to them?
firsthand that Griffinstone is
And it's desolated.
total
Their gold
dump.
was stolen by a rampaging dragon. Yeah, your house is gonna fall on the other house.
Maybe the map should have called rare.
I also like the designs, especially of the female who gambled there.
This is Griffinstone, right?
And everyone is a brute.
Well, that wasn't very nice. See? These griffins are exactly what I thought they'd be. Maybe we should just find the palace so we can ask the king what's going on. We don't have a king. Losers. Hello.
Gilda.
Dash.
Also,
What are you
Gilda
doing
was
here?
expected to be there.
I'm a griffin? What's your excuse, dweebs? Hey! These dweebs are here to help Griffinstone. Help it what? Well, we're not really sure. But it involves a map and cutie marks and problem and... Bored now. Well, if you don't have a king, can you at least tell us where the idol of Boreas is? Don't tell me you really believe in that thing.
You'd better believe it.
Cuckoo, here I am. Crazy old man.
The idol was the best thing to ever happen to us Griffins.
Oh, great. Now
Grandpa
you got Grandpa
Gruffs.
Gruff started.
I'll tell you the whole tragic tale. For a couple of bits.
How did you get that scar actually?
The first Griffin King, King Grover, united our kind like we've never been united before or since. And he did it all with that incredible idol of Boreas.
Imitating.
And that idol brought pride to the heart of every griffin that saw it. From one king to the next, Griffinstone and our
Golden idol.
were the envy of all others.
Is it? It looks like an egg almost, like a phoenix.
Gave us an identity, right up until the reign of
Guto.
Guto. That's when Aramas became to steal
I also like this Cyclops kind of goat guy.
Tried to fight him off. But Aramaspi managed to get away with the idol.
Nice animation also in old style.
They say when our treasure fell into the abysmal abyss, our pride went with it. Guto was the last king of Griffonstone, and we all lived miserably ever after. The end!
Saddest story ever!
Oh, well, top 10 feathers! No refunds!
No wonder Twilight's book ended with the coronation of King Guto. Who would want to record a history
Yeah, kinda
that
true. And they're not.
sad?
They don't want
It's
to
not
record
sad.
something sad. They just don't are too
We
lazy
look
to
sad
record
to you.
anything.
Pinky, I think I know why the map sent us here. We need to find the idol of Boreas and bring glory.
I'm also
back to
surprised how quick
Griffonstone.
she changes from motivation.
Here we go. Typical pony hero complex. None of us care about that dumb old idol. Don't you get it? We don't care about anything. And that's the way we like it.
Suddenly Pinky on your back.
Right.
Right!
Here to fix some sort of problem. The only problem Griffonstone has is you!
Grumpy!
Well, I don't care what she says. We're gonna find that treasure, make
How do you
Griffonstone
make it
cool
cool with
again,
only
and get
that
back
the
to
houses
pony?
are still
Come
messed
on.
up?
Wait, Rainbow Dash, what about Twilight's advice? What, taking a bunch of pictures? She mentioned finding answers at the library. Knock yourself out. But when you get bored with Twilight's tour book, I'll be at the Abysmal Abyss finding the idol of Boreas. I'm here to find your missing idol and save Griffonstone.
You destroyed my door. Give me some
I'll
bits.
need some rope, a grappling hook, and a guide to take me down to the Abysmal Abyss.
And I'll need some bits.
Also, I like the design of her.
Hey, Gilda! Word on the street is that Griffonstone has an amazing library chock full of answers. Word on what street? Okay, maybe not this street, but on other streets, your library is the talk of the town. The library's right there, so why don't you go inside and leave me alone?
Aww.
Maybe it's good.
Oh
that
yeah,
Twilight didn't
indeed.
come.
If she would come, she would just stress out and blame and be mad on the Griffins and whatever.
Sad what happened to your town,
It's pretty good to have a
But Rainbow
positive
Dash
one
can't be
and
right. This
someone
can't all
who
be because of a
doesn't
missing hunk of
want
gold.
to care about the Griffins.
And you've got amazing hair! Ah, King Grover,
And fanfictions.
you old charmer.
Be written.
I know what Griffonstone needs! Fewer ponies. A song! I've got a super song
Ah,
about
smile
smiles
song?
that's sure to make even the most grumpy Griffin grin! Can't sing here.
It says no Griffin singing, nothing about ponies singing.
Yeah, that's Griffonstone's biggest problem. Lack of uplifting musical numbers. Well, if I can't sing, how about a party? If there's one thing these Griffins need, it's some good cheer. Where's your party store? No party store? How about cake? Nothing cheers folks up like cake. Where's your bakery? No singing, no party store!
Do you have balloons? If you don't have balloons,
You're welcome to leave at any time!
the power of screams will compel you.
Well, that just takes
Fustora.
Wait, no!
Fusroda, Fusrado, however you say it.
Griffin scones! Oh, we got Griffin scones. That's my specialty. I'll buy one! Bits first. Well? What? You like it? That's my Grandpa Gruff's
she has a little bit of pride.
Ow! I think I broke a tooth! Well, whatever. No refunds. I don't even care anyway. I just want to sell enough of these so I can leave this lousy town.
Ah, that's why the baker of the on Mystery Express
You think you could
did
strap
go
on my
out. He
helmet?
baked good,
Can
so
you
he
give me
got
more
enough money
bits?
to get out. Maybe.
Never mind. I got it. So, how deep is this abyss?
How deep are your pockets?
Don't you Griffins ever talk about anything but bits?
Give me some bits and I'll answer.
No wonder Gilda's such a delight.
Bits, please.
Grandpa Gruff's
I want the whole
recipe is good, but it's missing one
Tumblr-esque
important
thing
ingredient.
of
Don't
her
tell me.
And if
Friendship?
you have questions, pitch
No,
please.
baking powder.
Pitch
Lucky
please.
for you, I never leave home without it. Now just pop those in the oven and you'll have Griffin scones worth their weight in gold.
I like the ones with the tiger stripes. That's actually pretty interesting.
Greta!
And green color on a griffin too.
I saw that, Gilda! You may
There's
act
gonna
like
be a
rough
pretty
girl
much
with Griffin, but
much
inside you're
inspiration for
gracious
new
and great.
OCs.
What are you talking about?
You just helped your friend up when she got knocked down.
What? Her? Greta's just some Griffin I know. We don't have friends here. I did have a friend once. But you saw how that turned out.
Dirt much.
Oh my gosh! I gotta go find Rainbow Dash!
See ya.
Also, now that I'm thinking, I really hope, or secretly hope, that they show Hippogriff once. Because actually also because of Silvercliff, it would be interesting to see a Hippogriff. To see how the show would take.
Just gotta find that golden idol and
To see how canon Silvercliff is or not. At least it's not your wing.
Throw me another rope!
You got fits?
Actually, that's more cold-hearted, like not only grumpy, but really cold-hearted and insensitive. If they discovered you killed one of the elemental horses, you will get Celestia after you. Not only Celestia, but Discord and every other ones. They will bless you with rainbows.
There you are! Forget about finding the idol!
Not like even Pinky's not gonna ask why are you there.
Piggy Pie!
See?
Back here!
It's like girlfriend, yeah, what is it? Throw me a rope. Okay, we'll do. Why didn't you have the rope? You didn't said so. Or jumps towards Rainbow Dash.
We need help! Don't go anywhere!
Where does she think I'm gonna go?
Don't go down.
Go anywhere?
Rainbow Dash is stuck on a ledge in the abysmal abyss, and I need your help to save her!
Not my problem.
Of course it's your problem! She's your friend!
Used to be.
Can't you remember
Flashback.
what she was?
Yeah, of course.
Also, I'm surprised why Griffin would go to flight camp. Maybe it's because they didn't have a flight camp back at
Doesn't
Griffinstone.
that Griffin know that she's supposed to fly at the Junior Speedsters flight camp?
Maybe she just doesn't want to make you look bad.
Also, I see how Rainbow Dash
I'm
has
Rainbow
not
Dash,
gotten her
and you are...
cutie mark yet.
Gilda?
As
You
actually,
sure
so
about that?
did Gilda see Rainbow
Stick
Dash
with me,
make the
Gilda.
Sonic Boom?
Those guys won't
Sonic
give
Rainbow?
any more guff.
Because they were friends before she got a cutie mark.
You're awesome!
Also, adorableness!
Rainbow Dash! Well, Gilda, let's show these
Maybe her parents did got enough bits so she could be there.
Junior Speedsters are our lives! Skybound soars and daring dives! Junior Speedsters, it's our quest to someday
He's so
be
cute.
the very best!
Fine, I'll help her. But that doesn't make me her friend.
Duly noted. Accepted.
Fourth wall breaking. Also didn't notice. Maybe I was too obsessed with something else.
Hang on, loser!
Oh yeah, I was checking the time on this because my sister was coming in.
Took
So,
you so long, doofus!
sorry for that mouse suddenly. Not really good or helpful that.
Hold on, you two! Huh?
Actually kinda scary to see that big skeleton.
The idol of Boreas!
Actually, to see that how the head is placed there. Then you can imagine what would have happened, how he fell, and what happened to have his head there all the way up.
You're more important to me.
Also, her voice seems a little bit different.
Hugging later, climbing now.
And that cute one is also cute.
I'm really sorry about how I treated you two.
Thanks, Gilda. Apology accepted.
And I'm just sorry we didn't get your idol back. Now we'll never be able to solve Griffinstone's problem.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The map didn't send us here to find the lost idol of Boreas. It sent us here to replace it with something better.
Nothing's better than gold to a griffin.
Gold!
Because you don't have friendship. If you can learn to care about each other again, Griffinstone could be a mightier kingdom than it ever was before. And you don't need some golden idol to do that.
Yeah, spread the wealth, like Twilight said.
Whoa, Pinky. That was
Yeah, and happy.
really sad.
Because Twilight is also sad.
What can I say? That's how I roll.
And that's the other
Go
Griffin
on,
again.
Gilda.
I
Don't
like
make
the
a
scarf she
friend.
had.
I don't know, Pinky. You really think these griffins are up for this? We aren't exactly in Ponyville, you know.
For free. Oh, for free? No bits?
Okay, so she was really weirded out until I gave her the scone. Then she tried it and said it tasted good. That's the first nice thing any griffins ever
Ah, that's
said
pretty
to me.
wonderful. What have your parents said the whole time then
Pinky,
to you?
I guess
It's
that
actually
really was the
terrible.
problem we needed to solve.
Baking powder makes baked goods and friendships.
Also, you weird Pinky, you weird horse,
Well,
making
better be
rap
heading home.
songs and
What?
also
You want me
commercials.
to spread friendship here by myself? How am I supposed to do that? I haven't even made one single friend yet. No, you haven't. You've made two. Hugging.
Hug
Hugging
me.
now. But
Don't hug
you'll
me,
come
I'm
back to
scared.
visit, right? Just try and stop.
Also, I noticed, I also said this when it was not recording, that I do sense so weird
See you
pinky
later, you
weird
old
pink horseshoe.
charmer.
I've noticed that
Who are you talking
when
to?
the map sends them
Come
somewhere,
on, let's go home and see how Gummy did with
when the
Granny
map
Pie's
sends them
marmalade
somewhere,
recipe.
they leave the problem. Actually, whenever they solve something, shown the light to the ones who live there, they let the villagers spread it themselves afterwards. At the Curie map, they showed them that being different didn't break friendships and yeah, all that. And they left the village in their hoofs. And here they just showed one other griffin kinda how it's done. And now let her spread it. So it's kinda more like they're spreading the message, but they're not forcing or guiding them too much. Yeah. It's actually almost like a sales thing. You say, it's about this and this book. And you buy it, you can read it yourself and follow the instructions yourself. Kinda. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Sadly, no blind commentary. It's also a bummer for me. Hopefully you still like this. And yeah. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.